launching our latest Cloud Campus Hub as an additional offering at the Teleperformance Innovation Experience Center, or the TIEC for short. Located in the heart of the Silicon Valley, the state-of-the-art center allows our clients an immersive experience where they're able to chart the future of their high-tech, high-touch CX and business services. We also collaborate together to create roadmaps for customer experiences. Now, with the advent of the work at home, I'm thrilled to be able to offer a Cloud Campus Hub as an experience for our clients at the TIEC. Today, joining me to explore the hub, I have a client, and while he was unable to join me in person, he is able to join me via our remote-controlled robot. Now, while Jeff is physically in Salt Lake City, he is also here with us in Silicon Valley. Jeff, how are you this morning?
I'm great, Heather, thanks.
Great. What are you most looking forward to on our tour today of the Cloud Campus Hub?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the design thinking session.
Great, that's a great one. So, Jeff, just to let you know, the hub is actually populated by real-life humans and not just robots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my mask back on because we are observing all social distancing protocols. And I'm going to reach out to Marge, who's back there. Marge, are you okay with Jeff and I joining you for the tour? Thank you, Heather, and you're more than welcome to join along. So tell Jeff to actually roll himself here. And as you said, I'm here at the Cloud Campus Hub in the TIEC. And it's great to have our clients actually use the robot to be able to cruise through the hub, be able to talk to some of our experts. And it's perfect when you need to interact with other teams and you don't have to jump on a plane. So now that we're here, why don't we go to one of our training rooms, because there is an interaction analytics session that is about to start, and I want you to take a sneak peek. So join me. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Marge.
How are you today?
I'm great, thanks.
So I know that you work for client interactions or transformation.
That's right.
So what are you guys doing here?
Well, come on in.
Perfect.
You're just in time. We were just about to pop over to our Cloud Campus Hub in the Philippines and collaborate on an analytics session.
Oh, perfect.
Over to you, Pierre.
Thanks, Marge. Thanks, Leslie. So hello, everybody. My name is Pierre Berube. I am Vice President of Training Quality and Learning and Development based out of Manila in the Philippines. Today, I am in our Cloud Campus Hub in our Aura facility. And really, the beauty about Cloud Campus, as mentioned before, is it allows us to connect several centers of excellence into one cohesive network that gets to talk to one another. This way, this allows us to leverage many centers of excellence and experts around the world so that then we can connect the dot and really look at best practices across verticals, across clients and whatnot. So today we'll be shadowing one of our huddles with our supervisor group here in the Philippines, and they'll be reviewing with our TP Interaction Analytics team some of the best practices and reporting that we have regarding one of our clients today. Hi guys.
Hello.
Can we join your huddle? Sure. Awesome. So hi, Alan. We'll be showcasing your huddle today and shadowing you.
Oh, great stuff. Thanks, Pierre. It's good to talk to you again. So team, as we were going through, I just wanted to present again the silence report that we've been providing. As I'd mentioned, silence is the primary indicator for us that the agent is struggling. So that's why we really report on it. And as you know, there's a strong correlation between that and CSAT. As you can see, things are still going fantastic. You guys are doing a great job. We're still on the right trajectory of decreasing that silence, but we have noticed a few opportunities that I just want to go through with you guys. Do want to dig into a little bit deeper into some of the silence blocks that we're seeing. So these are the continuous blocks of silence. And as you guys know, these are the real customer CSAT detractors. Again, I do think that this is mostly on the nesting group because they're all the 999s, but certainly are seeing some longer silences from 3 to 5 minutes. So those are definitely beyond the policy allowances, but also seeing some that have gone longer from 5 to 10 minutes and just a few that are from 10 to 20 minutes. So just want you guys to be able to keep an eye on these agents. As you can see, the IDs are all there for you to go back and do the coaching. Other than that, looking at each of the different call drivers, still seeing really great improvements across each of them. with at least a 10% reduction in silence across the whole spectrum. So great work, Data, and hopefully that helps.
Wow, that's awesome. Great news, you guys. Good job. Keep the focus, keep the momentum. Alan, thank you so much for the data and the analytics. We appreciate it. Marge and Leslie, back over to you guys.
Thanks, team. All right, I hope that gives you a flavor.
Actually, that was very, very interesting. So thank you, team, and thank you, Leslie. And I know that you and I were going to meet later on, right?
Right.
Perfect. So in the past year, we've learned that an engagement, efficient, and effective virtual training program is actually great for success, and we need to ensure success. So why don't you go with me to a training session, and we might learn one or two things about innovation. So come and join me, and we're going to talk to one of our experts. Hey, Jackie.
Hi there.
How are you? What you doing
Good.
today?
So today I am working with my team. We're building a customized gaming solution for one of our BFSI customers. We found that gamification, specifically in the work at home environment, really helps with that hands-on immersion. It helps with employee retention and reduces time to competency once they graduate. So we're working on building and creating a game together for one of our customers. What we're also working on and solutioning and collaborating with is developing a digital floor walker for one of our healthcare customers. We find once individuals graduate training and they have their first interactions with live customers, it's important that they receive real-time, consistent answers to their questions. So we're working on, for one of our healthcare customers, developing a digital floor walker where answers to the top questions and contacts that they receive is just a click away for them.
Wow, that is actually pretty good, especially for training and nesting teams. So talking about healthcare, we have a design thinking activity going on. And I want you to be able to see what a design thinking lab looks like. So I'm gonna grab Leslie because she has a session right now. So hey Leslie, how are you?
Hey, Mark.
So tell us a little bit about design thinking.
Yeah, design thinking sessions are a really popular service at TIEC, and we're able to offer those virtually with the Cloud Campus.
Yeah, and actually so virtual that actually Jeff, our client, is here. So it's perfect to start the session. So I know that Himadre is here with Dilpaj.
Yeah, Himadre is working from home in Philadelphia, and Dilpaj is at our Cloud Campus Hub in Portugal.
Nice. So hey Himadre, what are you guys doing today? Talk to us a little bit more about design thinking.
Thanks, Marge. As you can see on the board, we are in the process of defining the enrollment and renewal experience for a healthcare company. And during this exercise, we are visualizing a member's journey across the 4 key phases of document submission to application verification to premium payments to eventually when the member gets enrolled. And today, the two of us, Dilpaj, our project manager from our Portugal hub, and I are defining the critical member touchpoints and the feelings and the emotions associated with those touchpoints to be then able to derive a human-centered opportunity catalog. And at this point, I will have Dilpaj to share his experiences from this design thinking workshop that we have been engaged in. Over to you, Dilpaj.
Yeah, thanks, Himadri. This session has been very, very interesting. So we were able to determine how we would need to transform a member's negative feeling to a positive one across each one of those phases. To take an example, if members are concerned during an application submission process, we can convert that experience to a sense of more support and ease. So the few opportunities that we have explored thus far are a combination of omni-channel, mobility apps, and payment gateway integration.
So thank you, Leslie, Himadri, and Dilpaj. This was amazing. So Jeff, to close this out and on this new way of business and why it works now and in the future, why don't we go back to Heather in the front of our building, because she is with an analyst from the Everest Group. So Heather, back to you.
Thank you so much, Marge. It was great to see the Cloud Campus Hub in action with all the innovations. So I'm back in the front of the TIEC, and I would love to introduce you to an analyst from Everest Group, which is a consulting and research firm, Shirley Hung. Shirley, where are you joining us from today?
Dallas, Texas.
All right. Well, Shirley, I'm going to jump right into it. Thank you so much for joining us. Speaking of work at home, what areas do you see as critical to the success of a work at home program and model?
Yeah, so I think for organizations who are working on their work at home strategy, it's really critical to first off have a clear understanding of the objectives of the organization. Alignment on the value proposition helps guide critical decisions around, what scope should be considered for work at home, what nature of the talent pool is needed, what kind of remote working model is best. There's many different flavors of work at home, ranging on a spectrum from completely location agnostic to requiring some level of physical presence at an office location on a routine basis. So as far as capabilities go, we are hearing from organizations that their top concerns about work at home involve performance, which includes maintaining expected productivity levels, maintaining data security and compliance, as well as talent management, so employee development, engagement, and well-being. So investing in, establishing approaches and acquiring technology capabilities to address and manage these concerns are critical for long-term work at home success.
Great. Well, that's great to hear because that's a lot of what we're focused on at Teleperformance. The other question I had for you was, in the WAHA Customer Experience Management Services Peak Matrix Assessment for 2021, which is quite a mouthful, you've identified TP as a leader. What is it about TP that puts us into that position?
Yeah, so in our assessment, Teleperformance stood out because of its success in advancing the WAHA business model through investing in all-round capabilities and development of innovative solutions, as well as its broad reach and experience serving various regions, verticals, and buyer types. We also noted Teleperformance's Cloud Campus virtual workforce platform as a key strength because it enables sourcing of global talent, continuous connection and engagement of agents, while providing support tools, coaching, and career advancement opportunities. Teleperformance also has a comprehensive suite of security solutions, including more advanced ones, such as real-time infrastructure monitoring, suspicious behavior tracking, and facial recognition type of solutions. And so for all of these reasons, Teleperformance emerged in our analysis as a leader in our first WAHA CXM Peak Matrix report.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us today to share that. And for those of you, thank you for joining us. With hubs all over the world, from the US and Colombia to the Philippines, just to name a few, we're able to collaborate and innovate with our clients to transform their business. Today, thousands of teleperformers are supporting our clients working at home from all over the world, and we're doing it successfully. So thank you so much for joining us today to celebrate the launch of the Cloud Campus Hub at the Teleperformance Innovation Experience Center.